Honorable Speaker, Lok Sabha, Shri Om Birla Ji, Honorable Chief Minister of Haryana, Shri Naib Singh Ji, Honorable Speaker of Haryana Legislative Assembly, Shri Harvinder Kalyan Ji, Honorable Minister in the Haryana Government, Shri Vipul Goyal Ji, Honorable Minister in the Haryana Government, Shri Rao Narveer Singh Ji, Honorable Deputy Speaker, Haryana Vidhan Sabha, Dr. Kishan Lal Midha Ji, Honorable Ministers, Honorable Members of Parliament, Honorable MLAs, our respected chairpersons of urban local bodies from across states and union territories, distinguished guests, friends from the media, ladies and gentlemen, Namaskar. It is indeed an honor for me to welcome all dignitaries seated on the stage. I take this opportunity to also welcome all honorable ministers, honorable MPs and MLAs, and our esteemed mayors and chairpersons of urban local bodies from states and union territories to this unique national conference of chairpersons of local bodies. The theme of the conference, as you are aware, the role of urban local bodies in strengthening constitutional democracy and nation building, is apt given that urban local bodies and their counterparts in rural areas, the panchayats, are the foundational pillars of our constitutional democratic structure. Democracy will be as strong in a nation as the strength of the various tiers of participative governance, namely the parliament, the state legislatures, and very importantly, the local government institutions. The inspiration for this conference was provided by Honorable Speaker Lok Sabha, who considers it his duty that the apex institution of participative government, namely the parliament, should act as a mentor and guide to other democratic bodies so that citizens of our nation are better served by their elected representatives, that credibility of our democratic institutions get reaffirmed, that faith in our elected bodies as true embodiment of the will of the people gets further entrenched. Towards attainment of these noble objectives, a number of orientation programs for panchayats have already been organized in many states and union territories by the Parliament of India. However, this is the first time that a national level conference is being organized for urban local bodies. This unique initiative of Honorable Speaker Lok Sabha, which has received the full support of the Honorable Chief Minister and the Government of Haryana and the Honorable Speaker and the State Assembly of Haryana, will afford an opportunity to leaders of our local bodies to showcase their achievements, interact and exchange ideas, learn from the best practices of their peers, and hopefully develop a virtuous network of local bodies for mutual collaboration in the future. At the end of the inaugural function today, a series of presentations by mayors of municipal corporations have been organized. These presentations will allow them to share experience about the exceptional work which has been done in their cities and towns. Hopefully, these ideas will provide some food for thought for others and help trigger new ideas and innovative thinking for adaptation in their jurisdiction. Ladies and gentlemen, to make the event truly participative and also to provide all delegates with platforms to share their views on some of the key issues of urban governance, 5 sub-themes of contemporary interest and relevance have been selected. These are: first, urban local bodies as foundational pillars of democracy, developing model practices and procedure of conduct of council meetings. 2, urban local bodies as engines of inclusive growth and development, making municipal governance more effective in fulfilling their constitutional mandate. 3, urban local bodies as architects of 21st century India, contribution in helping achieve the goal of Vikasit Bharat by 2047. Urban local bodies as vehicles of empowerment of women, role of urban local bodies in grooming women for leadership positions in society and polity. And lastly, urban local bodies as crucibles of innovation and best practices, improving public delivery and quality of lives of citizens. We had requested our delegates to indicate the subject of their preference so that in the post-lunch session, delegates are able to join their selected subgroups and participate in discussion and brainstorming. We have invited honorable MPs, mayors and municipal commissioners, all expert practitioners in the field of urban governance, to structure and moderate the discussion. Every subgroup is expected to come up with a set of recommendations which will then be presented by the subgroup as an outcome of the conference at the plenary session tomorrow morning. Honorable Deputy Chairman Rajya Sabha, Shri Harivansh Ji, Honorable Minister of Housing and Urban Affairs in the Government of India, Shri Manohar Lal Ji, and Honorable Minister of Urban Development in the Madhya Pradesh Government, Shri Kailash Vijay Vargiya Ji, have graciously accepted our invitation to be present tomorrow for the morning session and share their thoughts and insights. It is our firm belief that your practical knowledge, field experience and vision will find reflection in the subgroup presentation and will hopefully serve as a collective guide for all of us as we move forward with enthusiasm during the Amrit Kal towards a Vikasit Bharat. Ladies and gentlemen, I am happy to announce that a post-lunch tour of the Parliament of India has been arranged after the conclusion of the conference on the 4th of July. Honorable Speaker will interact with delegates in the historic Central Hall of the Samvidhan Sadan during their visit to Parliament. I would like to invite all delegates to make use of this opportunity to visit the Bharatiya Sansad. Mayors and chairpersons, you occupy an exalted office that was once adorned by some of our tallest national leaders, Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, Rajaji C. Rajagopalachari, Deshbandhu Chittaranjan Das, Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, Andhra Kesari T. Prakasan, late Srimati Sushma Swaraj ji, to name just a few from the galaxy of national leaders in the pre- and post-independence periods. May this rich legacy continue to inspire you as urban leaders in the service of your people. Ladies and gentlemen, I welcome all of you again and wish that this two-day conference is fruitful and successful in achieving its objective. Thank you.
बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। निश्चित रूप से लोग